Good evening and welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. I'm Megan Skaggs. A prison riot has been underway much of the evening in Boyle County tonight. It's at the North Point Training Center, which has about 1,200 inmates. Now, the prison says inmates set fire to at least 2 buildings. So far, no one has been hurt from the prison staff. We're told that no hostages have been taken. However, there were reports that 2 inmates were taken to the hospital complaining of chest pains. Now, the Danville Advocate-Messenger says prison staff and state police entered around 9 o'clock firing tear gas into the prison. The prison had been on lockdown since a fight on Tuesday, and we're told that this is all coming out of the tension from that lockdown. We will have more on this throughout the day tomorrow on ABC 36 News. In other news tonight, a Nicholas County student dies of meningitis. The school system says 8th grader Jerry Patton died this morning at UK Hospital. Patton played for the middle school football team. He had become ill over the weekend. Nicholas County school officials say they have cleaned and disinfected surfaces the student came in contact with, and they have been cleared by the CDC. Nicholas County Superintendent Greg Reed says the family remains in the school district's prayers. And meantime, Patton's friends are mourning his death.
Everybody's just real upset about losing Jerry, and he was a real great football player, and I don't know, we hate to see him go.
School officials say no other students have become ill. Well, flu outbreaks have already closed schools in Kentucky, and that's before flu season even started. You can start scheduling flu shots, though, in Lexington starting September 21st. They'll cost about $25. Medicare B and Medicaid are accepted. Remember, these are not H1N1 vaccines. Those are expected later in the fall. We will have more on this at WTVQ.com. Just click on the Health tab. Well, as students move back to the University of Kentucky, school leaders are thinking about ways to deal with and hopefully prevent the flu. They're devising a system to have faculty fill in when someone else gets sick and to help keep students away from class when they get the flu. They're also encouraging common sense prevention methods.
I've got a box of tissues here in the office, so I'm going to try to make that available to you. If I've got room in the classroom, I'm going to ask the students to spread out so that they're not on top of one another. So some of those practical things we're trying to implement as best we can.
Well, UK is going to try to keep students informed through social media like Facebook. A Versailles house fire spread fast. The fire began in the roof, according to firefighters, and because of the age of the home, it spread in a hurry. About 20 firefighters responded to the fire on Douglas Avenue. The fire caused quite a bit of damage, but luckily no one was hurt. That's going to do it for this update.